Hi, and welcome to your reading. I'm so grateful you are here, and you are in for a very, very, very powerful reading today. Also, the sun is setting, so the light may shift throughout this video, which is also pretty cool to be doing a reading during sunset. Wow, let's just get into this. At the heart of the matter, we have the Ace of Swords crossing with an Ace of Pentacles, which is just truly like prosperity, abundance coming in for you. And I think you're starting to feel this. I think you're really raising your vibration at this time and are feeling this energy shift. And something that's really just crazy about this is that where you're looking to go, you have the Ace of Wands. You have 3 aces on the board, which is just totally new beginning energy, gift being granted energy. Definitely like excitement, being in your personal power. And so with this here, I feel like you may be getting into a position where you are feeling really mentally strong, like you want to face obstacles right now, or you're just not afraid of challenge or anything that might be standing in your way. And something that's been resonating with me over the last few days is the sooner you face your obstacles, the sooner you get your rewards, right? And I feel like you almost have this energy right now where you're like, I'm not afraid. I want to, put myself out there. I want to start talking to people. You're just really, you have a lot of passion and energy for communication at this time, communicating with others, trying to communicate your thoughts or connection. Maybe you almost just feel like it's coming easily to you or naturally to you. And with the Ace of Pentacles here, I mean, just truly you're feeling really stable, and you're trying to push yourself into a position of being like just stable all the way around, mentally strong, financially rooted, grounded in your body, in yourself, feeling good in your body, maybe taking care of your health at this time, meditating, walking, massage, showers, just anything to make your body feel good. Eating well, I think, is really important, and it's going to give you this energy because we are really what we consume. We're also who we surround ourselves with, and I feel like you're trying to really focus on intentional consumption and connection at this time. And sort of where this is coming from is the 10 of Cups. Like, you want true fulfillment. You see your dream life and you're visualizing it, and you really want to bring that in for yourself. You believe in this destiny. You believe in this future. You do have the 3 of Swords in the past energy, so I think that you are really releasing hard times, and I think you're acknowledging what you went through and are able to look at it through a lens of love, and you're able to offer compassion for that version of yourself that went through those things, and you're able to notice how those experiences helped you get to this point, and you're able to offer true, genuine gratitude at this time. I definitely feel gratitude being huge for you, and you really want to just create something for yourself. You want to be in your own personal power. You want to be in a position of who you are genuinely and truly, and have that energy almost be unwavering, right? You are so in love with who you are at this time. Not to say that we don't have certain things and resolutions we want to work on, of course, but you are just like so into your own energy. You're feeling your own energy again. You're connecting with energy. You're feeling it around you. You're just feeling so vibrant and alive at this time. And what is coming in for you? We have the Chariot. So definitely just fast-paced energy. I feel like you feel this intensity and this drive, and just passion is the only word I can think of right now to really encapsulate what I'm trying to say. But encouragement to keep going down this path, and that if you do, you will be victorious. You are maybe thinking about going out into the world at this time, maybe moving or putting yourself into a new situation, maybe a new job, maybe you are trying to put yourself in a new community, in a new setting of some sort. You are definitely curious about the world or curious about something, and you're trying to make your mark in that space or field. And I think that you're doing it with a strong foundation, and from a place of really knowing who you are and accepting who you are and feeling like being yourself is the best person to be, because it really is. Because who you are is so incredibly unique and powerful, and people will really connect with you in a genuine way when you are who you are, and they will get messages from you and learn things from you. And I think also at this time, maybe cutting certain things out of your life can benefit you. Maybe you are setting higher boundaries or standards for who is, again, surrounding you at this time, and maybe you're releasing some people from your life, or just overall maybe you're releasing even objects from your life, just clearing out your space and getting rid of things. Maybe even trying to release yourself from social media at this time to gain more clarity and quiet and intention in your day, kind of reclaiming your energy, because I think that social media can really take our energy from us, and sometimes we don't exactly notice it. Sometimes I think we do feel it. Like, I know for me, when I've been on my phone for an hour, sometimes even longer, and I finish, I'm just like, what was I doing? Like, where did all that time go? And it doesn't feel good. And I feel like some of you are choosing to cut that out to help reclaim that energy, to then pour back into yourself and give yourself the energy of the Page of Wands to go out into the world and be curious and be creative, and while maintaining your stability and foundation and your attitude, your happiness. So much intuition in this reading. You're being asked at this time to either learn something, be in touch with your intuition at this time, maybe be practicing ways to talk to spirit, or ways to get in touch with your energy and messages, because there are a lot of messages coming in for you at this time. You're in a very intuitive space right now where the veil is thin, and you are getting so many messages and synchronicities, and or maybe you've been getting signs to lean into your psychic abilities and to read people or read tarot, or just be in communication with your own personal intuition. And also, I think another thing that is coming in with the High Priestess here is manifest with no roof. She doesn't have a roof over her head, meaning the sky is the limit, truly. And you have the ability to manifest the biggest things in your life, whatever that may be, you have that ability within you. You can manifest your dream life, your highest version of yourself. And you may not be where you want to be, but practice will help you get there. And I'm someone, so for me, aesthetics is really important. And, you know, I sort of visualize my dream life, and I'm like, when I meditate, it will look like this. It'll be in this sort of space. It's going to be serene. And, you know, and when I, you know, do this thing, when I cook in the kitchen, I want my kitchen to look like this and blah, blah, blah. Those things don't exist for me in my life at this time, right? I live in an apartment that does not look like that. And a mindset that's been really helpful for me is that I, you know, when I'm meditating or doing yoga or whatever it is, I just think I'm doing this here in this space so that way I can eventually get to doing it in that space that I see in my head. And that kind of turns it around for me, maybe being like, oh, but it doesn't look like, you know, this situation, and almost feeling like it's like somehow I'm failing in it. And instead it makes me feel motivated, where I'm like, yes, this is getting me to that point. That's why it's so important I'm doing this. And I think you're getting a lot of clarity like that in your habits that you're doing, and you're really feeling results from the things that you have been implementing into your day and into your life. And again, I think just doing anything you can to kind of clear out your energy and strengthen it, like through eating well. I think when we eat whole foods, we do truly feel our best. It helps us stabilize our emotions, and when our emotions are more stable, we're able to think more clearly, and we're able to feel into our bodies more. And I think what is going to come of this is you have the death card. So just the ending of this cycle that you're in, the ending of the things that are causing you pain, that aren't serving you anymore. And the sun's coming up. You're going to be experiencing new abundance in a reality that you have yet to experience and is beyond imagination. And I think you're also at this time just feeling more at peace and in unison with the way of the world, right? The balance of the world. Death and life, you know, is the balance of life. And I think that you are really embracing this ending because it's one that you are desiring. And again, that can come with things sort of ripping away and tearing away, but I think you already have a foundation for this new life built up. And so your transition, maybe whereas before you've been kind of ripped from one and into the other, I feel like this transition is going to be, you're really going to have two legs to stand on when you transition, and you're going to have a voice, and you're going to have something to say, and making sure that, because that time, it is coming, and making sure you know what it is you're going to say, what it is you want to share with the world. You're going to have a platform, you're going to have spotlight or recognition, or just a lot of people looking up to you or looking to you and wanting to hear what you have to say. And I think that you're ready to speak. And this is just an incredible reading. I'm going to pull, I'll use my other deck here and see if there's, wow, yeah, Two of Swords. I mean, I've just felt this energy for you all day, and it came out in a reading a few days ago, and it's just really stuck with me, of this sort of making a choice at this time. You know, you're kind of choosing which branch of the tree you want to follow. And again, with the moon there, just so much focus and emphasis on your intuition at this time, and just almost taking like not the easy route in terms of not putting in work, but taking the easy route in terms of matching the flow. What feels like there's resistance, and then which feels like there is ease to it, because that's the one that we're supposed to go with, is just, this is what's happening. You know, you've done all the work up until this point, and you're willing to, you know, paddle with the stream and put in work in that way, but you don't have to paddle against the stream, you know? So let's see, is there anything else that wants to come out? Strength. Yeah, so you're definitely being asked to have strength and courage at this time to go out into the world. Don't be afraid. And I think you feel strong. I think you feel confidence. And this is just confirmation that you know, the sun is with you. The sun energy is with you. And you're very brave. And you may have to practice this bravery every single day, getting this mindset right. But you have the courage, and you're being asked to utilize that courage and go out into the world. And yeah, this is just overall such a good reading. Just so incredibly powerful, and I'm just wishing all the best to you. I'm so grateful. If this message was meant for you, thank you so much for listening and for being here. It just means the world to me. I just gained one more subscriber, so I now have 12 subscribers, and I'm just so grateful. I could have cried. Like, it just makes me so happy that you guys care about me and care about these messages and resonate with them. It's just amazing, and I'm so grateful you're here, and I just hope you have a good rest of your day. Thank you.